So a very hot topic is stretching out the earlobe, but we're going to talk about not body piercing or body modification. We're going to talk about stretching out the earlobe for cultural style of Indian jewelry. Now, this isn't the fancy 22 or 24 karat, but the US style, we've kind of bit the cultural Indian style by taking their design and making it out of medical grade stainless steel or medical grade titanium. So for demonstrative and reference purposes, we will be using the titanium style here. So I often ask guests, I know how I would do it, but I ask guests, how did you transition if you had a finer, smaller piercing perforation? How did you transition it to wear the ever popular tube style of cultural Indian jewelry? How did you do that? And no one seems to know. They just say it hurts very much. So when I transition for an infant or toddler, I use either an insertion taper, though what works well and nicely controlled is this old style of ear piercing jewelry. It actually, I have them sterile, brand new, yes, all aseptically packaged. They actually, though, I call it my piercer's junk drawer. They are used for a reusable ear piercing gun. Bad, very bad, shame. So we don't use that, but they have a very fantastic purpose that they happen to be the same size as the tube style of jewelry. And I am trying to do this over the camera and fit that onto there, but ever so great. You can remove that jewelry, the initial, insert the thicker style, 3 tiers there, 3 backs. We used to call these a golden wart because they're so huge. They're usually a plated material. You can just use them temporary, but you can join the two together. I'm going to try to do it looking in the screen. You can join the two together. There we go. And they fit just beautifully together. And it makes a wonderful transition, very carefree, fairly easy. You make that transition and you can, once it's through, go ahead and screw on the front of that earring. Now sometimes, let me just hit on, sometimes these are backwards where the front is fixed and only the back screws on. And obviously you have to be conscious because which piece is fixed, that will decipher which way you install or load the earring into the ear. Sometimes you have to approach it from the back. And if it's this way, though, you get to approach it from the front. Okay, I hope you found this information helpful on cultural jewelry or just stretching out the ear in a minor level. This is AngelBabyEarPiercing.com.